Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you about something really quick here. It's something that pops up in the title world from time to time, and it's something that can delay your closings. But there's really a simple way to make sure that that doesn't happen. And what it is asking for an updated prelim. You can ask for an updated prelim anytime, and I want to explain to you why that's important. So when you get your preliminary title report, right? The day you get it, you're going to see on the first page, there's a plant date. That plant date, what that means is that's the date that title companies have access to public records. So from that date and anything in the past, that's what your prelim is basically covering. So now you got a window. You got a window between that plant date and the day we close your transaction. So my biggest suggestion to you is, if you know we're going to have a escrow that takes 4 weeks or even 3 weeks, right? Whatever it is, my suggestion is 3, 4, 5 days before closing, before you know or you think it's about to close, ask escrow to ask title, or you can just go straight to title and ask title to update that prelim for you. And what that does is that cuts that window where there's possibilities of a lien popping up, and you don't want to deal with that at the last minute, right? So if all of a sudden we funded and we're about to close, what title companies will do every single time we have a transaction that's closing, the day we're closing, we're going to date down that file one last time. So we're going to rerun everything, the seller's names, the property chain of title, and make sure that nothing has popped up on there that we would have to take care of before closing. So if you ask for an updated prelim, say 3 to 4, 5 days before closing, or even the day before, it'll give you a little bit more time to handle that. It'll give all of us a few more days to handle that. So if we have a new lien that pops up, escrow is going to need time to order that new payoff and get it in time so that we can close on time. So if that all happens on the day we're closing, now we're kind of screwed because now we have to get it same day, and sometimes that won't happen, and now your transaction might be delayed. So again, order that updated prelim maybe 5 days before closing. That way we have 5 days if something did pop up to get that handled and make sure that we still close on time. In addition to that, get that statement of information on the sellers in a sale or on the borrowers on a refinance. Get that to escrow as soon as possible, and then make sure you tell escrow to get it to title and have them clear the GI, the general index, so we can run the sellers and borrowers' names and make sure that there's no liens on title. And if they are, we can verify that, okay, these are direct hits and we have to deal with these now. So anyways, long story short, order updated prelim. If you have any other questions, give me a call, shoot me a text or an email. Happy to help. All right, thanks again.